Good evening. Prince William's again proven he's the people's prince after lifting spirits in flood-ravaged Victorian towns. After making an impact in New Zealand and Queensland, today he headed to the northwest of our state. Dean Felton's there. Dean, it must have been a great reception.
Well, he was received as you'd expect, Mitch. It's hard to imagine who else could possibly have brought out people in such numbers and in such good spirits. The Prince is winging his way home to England and to married life tonight, but here in Kerang, that's a visit that won't be forgotten for a long time. Kerang in the local district hasn't had a lot to shout about lately. Today was very different. The future King of England walking their streets, hearing their stories and creating moments that will become part of local history.
Indeed, I gave him a salute.
What was the meaning of that?
Oh, it's just complimentary, I guess. But one Navy man or another.
Townsfolk, farm families, school kids and the elderly. No one was immune to the natural charm of the man who largely carries the popularity of the royal family.
Oh, guess well I've got a good heart or I'll fade it out.
Bring you home for your daughter, it'd be great.
Others, though, were fussier.
He's a bit bold.
This area has been flooded for weeks. Today, it was flooded with people, many arriving early for prime positions.
It's just lovely. It's been a really harrowing time going through the floods, so it's very exciting.
Oh, just how it was, and very nice to meet me. And yeah, he actually talked to me.
He shook my hand and I went all psycho and I was so happy.
Some had come to reprise memories of meeting William's mother, Diana, on a royal visit to Mildura more than 20 years ago.
I think he was wonderful. I got a lovely handshake from him.
He's just like a lovable schoolboy to me.
As it was in Christchurch and again in Queensland, the Prince's visit was a valuable pick-me-up for people who'd recently had to endure a lot. There was no talk of a republic in Kerang today. The Premier and local officials briefed Prince William on what the district had gone through since the start of the year. Then it was a tour of the local power substation, not usually high on the list of royal draw cards, but the floodwaters and the levee banks that kept them at bay changed everything.
The power company couldn't do it, so the community done it, and that saved a lot, 20,000 houses being without power.
This afternoon, a private meeting with a local farm family at Benjaroot, hearing first-hand of droughts and flooding rains. Then another town, Murrabit on the Murray, where hundreds had gathered at the local oval. The Prince, as always, up close and personal, willing to stop, to chat, even to pose for happy snaps. And a chance for a more formal meeting with those who'd suffered in the floods. Joining in for the get-together outside, players from the Melbourne Footy Club, flying in for the royal engagement, enough to make even a local legend a little starstruck.
Oh yeah, look, it's not every day you get to meet, people that are distinguished like the Prince, and, there's every chance he's going to end up a king.
And William's reputation as a man of action was burnished a little more as the Melbourne players showed him the finer points of Aussie rules.
Oh look, he was good, he's strong leg.
Tonight the Prince is heading home. This trip has been busy, but a break is unlikely. The royal wedding is just 5 weeks away. Dean Felton, 7 News.